take that fart right from your butt.
You ain't got no choice, I'm gonna take it. It's okay, I'm gonna go get more shotgun ammo now.
That's what happens when you talk about pork brajol.
It's hard, man.
And screaming into people's
butt. It's hard to concentrate when you're screaming into someone's asshole. It's even harder for them to concentrate.
It's like, man, I wish I didn't have this person screaming in my butthole.
I can't do my math homework when this fucking asshole is screaming into my asshole. It's hard.
Then you have those people that concentrate better. They do their work better when they're screaming their butthole.
It puts them into like a zen state because someone's screaming into their asshole.
It's like listening to music when you work out. It pumps you up.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just like that. It's like I want the singer from Cannibal Corpse to just growl into my ass when I'm lifting weights. I just want some dude like with his head in my butthole being like, fucking. Help me concentrate. Help me get swole.
It's like normal
Tim
people.
Lambesis isn't doing anything nowadays. Get him to scream in my asshole. He'll probably do it. He needs the money.
It's like normal people want them screaming in their ears. No, I want them screaming in my butthole.
I want them screaming in my butthole.
In and around my butthole.
I love metal. So look at how evil this fucking coffin is. So if you missed it, I'm putting death masks on the wall that I've been gathering from all across the house. I think that's everyone. And it's making chains fly out of the spawn coffin. And like Kool-Aid is shooting out of it for a reason that I don't fucking understand. It's kind of weird. I don't want to get too far from the topic of a metal singer screaming into my asshole. Like, I feel like we're onto something here.
Oh, really?
I think we should open up like a spa. Where just like...
A spa?
Yeah, where we just like get singers from metal bands to scream into people's assholes.
How would that be considered a spa,
It's well, we also, you know... We rub your glutes and shit.
As they're screaming into your asshole, they like rub your cheeks. At the same time.
Yes. Come on, fuckface. Yeah. Oh god, eat shit and die. Eat shit and fucking.
That's a little harsh.
You can eat shit and fucking die.
That's a little harsh.
You can eat shit and fucking die. Isn't that like a Skrillex song?
Eat shit. I think it is actually.
Yeah.
Shout out to Skrillex.
And then we'll open up a second spot where we just blast dubstep into your fucking ass.
Which one do you think would do better? Metal singers screaming into your butthole, or just wub dub in your butthole?
No, that one's rough. I'm gonna go with wub dub.
Well, you think wub dub would do better?
I think wub dub's a little bit more like mainstream and popular, and people are probably like, "Oh, I'll put wub dub in my butt."
Right, because that seems more relevant. But people who listen to metal would be like, "I don't want people screaming in my butt."
But people who listen to dubstep would. People who listen to dubstep would be like, "Man, all that bass in my ass."
I'm labeling people that listen to dubstep. They seem like people that would like stuff that would like stuff shouted at their butthole.
They seem like they would enjoy it. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just that's how it works.
Because you look at like Jamie Josta and you don't think like, wow, he likes things screaming in his butthole.
He wants people to scream in his ass. Yeah, I don't see that either personally.
You know, Hatebreed. You know, people screaming things in buttholes. That goes hand in hand.
Right. Obviously. Everybody who listens to Hatebreed. I don't really like super listen to Hatebreed.
No, but we do listen to Hatebreed.
But I have heard Hatebreed on occasion, and it's like, yeah.
We've even seen them live once.
We have, and it's like, I would love for Jamie Josta to just rip ass into my ass.
So you want him to fart in your ass?
I want him to fart from his mouth, making Cookie Monster sounds into my asshole. That's what I want.
Making Cookie Monster sounds.
Jamie Josta, if you're listening and you're watching, call me. I'll PM you my number. So here's the hard part, right? I just got this item.
Right. Okay.
I did not show you the area where I'm supposed to use this item yet because I've had no reason to go there yet.
Right.
Until right now because I have the item. Remember how in this like small room the zombie came out from behind me and then Forrest came out from like the right side and I had like a split second to get through this fucking door?
Yes.
Where he came from is where I need to go. So I need to get around him, which means he needs to come out. I need to either juke him or just take a fucking hit and then go through the door that's behind him.
Juke him.
I'm going to try. He's probably going to hit me because he's faster than normal Zambos. I'll be okay though because I'm currently fine, I think. Shit, he got me from behind. And there's a second one. That's a problem. This is a problem I've encountered. He fell down like an idiot, though. So everything's okay. That was close. If there's a dog... I think a dog jumps me here. And I'm gonna have to kill this fucking dog, because I might die. Oh, yeah. I need to kill this dog. We might see the first death of the playthrough.
Smoke that herb, yo.
No shit. Is he dead? Yes. I almost fucking died. I'm in red danger. I think there's a first aid spray.
You don't got that herb though.
I don't, but I think there's a first aid spray in this room. I think that I get confused sometimes, and if anybody who's watching this has played Resident Evil before, or you happen to know about what I'm about to talk about, I always thought that Resident Evil had like a rank at the end of the game that it gives you, and I'm fairly certain that Resident Evil 2 does. But I don't think this game does. And in RE2, when you use the first aid spray, it would hurt your rank. Because it's kind of like the easy healing item.
Right.
It's like, oh, I'm just instantly okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to combine herbs or anything like that. But in this game, I don't think that actually exists. Because I don't recall... I've beaten the game like 4 times now, I think. And I don't recall ever seeing like a rank.
Wow, 4 whole times and you can't remember that?
I don't remember. I don't think there was. I think it just gives you clear time, and it's just like, oh, you did a good job, fucko. Like, I think that's what it does. So anyway, now I'm honestly like, I'm not really speedrunning it, but I'm moving a little bit faster than I would if I was like playing it blind because I know everything. I'm pretty much like I'm not done with the mansion, but I'm out of it for a very long time, and now I'm in the woods. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. And now we're gonna solve the puzzle about the fucking three-headed dog statues. And I don't remember how to solve it, so I need to read this. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled.
Feed them some brajol.
Statue of Red Eyes, the inscription reads, the war cry of revenge. Alright, so that one's revenge. Right? And it's got red eyes. Remember that.
Red eyes,
right?
revenge.
Red eyes, revenge. Blue eyes, destruction. Red is revenge, blue is 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 destruction.
Butthole screaming.
Red is revenge, blue is destruction. Wait, what did I do? Oh yeah, right, I gotta do this. Red is revenge, blue is destruction. Look at how hard that is to fucking read. Because all it is it's just like blown up.
Yeah.
And it looks real shitty.
Yeah, that looks pretty bad.
Destruction is north. Revenge is west. Red was revenge. So I need to get this to go to the west. There's a switch here. This is a weird puzzle because you have to like hit the switch, like you have to time it with where the thing is, which is very different from like every other puzzle in the game. This one was north. Nailed it. God, my dick is so huge. my residence dick.
Residence.
Look at how spooky and evil this fucking forest is. Who builds a mansion here? Like, I would not want to, like, this is like some shit Dracula would live in.
Dracula?
Yeah.
Maybe it is Dracula's mansion.
Maybe it is.
You never know.
Maybe that's Resident Evil canon.
We just solved the mystery.
Mm-hmm. Everything makes sense now. I'm gonna check this real quick. The birds are gonna get pissed and they're gonna fucking attack me, and that's really annoying. There's something written in the indentation: when the wind sweeps across the earth, the stars will change. That's right. I gotta get the wind. I gotta get the wind. I need the wind. I gotta get the wind. I need wind.
Wind.
So that I can sweep it. So that it can be breezy in my asshole. Here's a question.
What?
If you... Spooky.
Spooky.
If we did open up said spa,
okay,
right? I'm not gonna lie. When I was playing this alone, that's pretty spooky.
Okay.
When I was playing this blind and I knew nothing about this game, and I just came through that gate and I heard that.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. If we did open up a spot where Metal Singer screamed in your asshole, who would you want to scream in your asshole and why? Like,
that's tough.
Do you have a preference?
That's pretty tough.
Of somebody that could scream in your asshole?
I don't know. Randy Blythe, for some reason, comes to mind.
Randy Blythe would scream in your asshole pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm sure he would.
Like, he goes hard.
I don't know. It's just something about this is a motherfucking invitation. Just I want that screamed at my butthole.
The only one that you'll ever need.
I don't know
vocal
I'm sure,
butthole massage.
I'm sure if I think about it hard enough, there's something better, someone better, that could come to mind. But I'm gonna stick with that for now. Why? Who do you have?
Would you ever like? Would it be the kind of thing where like, do you think they would like switch between screaming into somebody's butthole, and then like singing beautifully into someone's butthole, like at the same time? Like, would we offer both, or would they just yell into your butthole all day?
Like, that could be one of the packages.
It could be.
It's like, do you want the full scream?
You get the double.
Or do you... Do you want just the scream, or do you want the double package?
Do you want the double package? This firewood looks fresh. Somebody's been here.
Fresh as fuck.
And there was chains.
Fresh to death.
And moaning. I noticed I've been going through the game so quickly, I haven't really been, like, looking at things.
Right.
Like, examining shit. A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be Kool-Aid? It's possible.
They're poop.
They probably are.
Okay, I'll ask you the same thing. Like, who would you have to scream into your butthole?
I don't know. Like, that's hard, man. It's like, do you go for, like, somebody like Randy Blythe, for instance? Or do you go for somebody from, like... Do you go from somebody from, like, a fucking death metal, like, deathcore band? Just because, like, they do the low shit and it gets, like, bassy in your ass?
So, like, Whitechapel?
Or yeah, like, something like that. Like, I think his name's, like, Phil Boseman or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, would I want him to scream into my fucking butthole? Or would I rather go with somebody like Corey Taylor, who has a nice, like, wide range, and he could just yell into my butthole?
Oh, I didn't think of Corey Taylor before.
Yeah, dude. America is a killing name. I'm just staring at the item box. I don't even remember what I need. I'm too busy talking about fucking people screaming into more buttholes again. To fucking concentrate. I'm gonna save again, just in case I fuck up. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Oh no, I got rid of it by accident. Hold on. Medical storage. I'm on 4. I'm in the cabin. You could say it's a cabin in the woods.
Cabin. It's the cabin in the woods.
Cabin in the woods.
Cabin in the woods.
Yo.
That's a little creepy.
Family picture and notes. A family picture. There's a journal left by someone. Daddy attached first. Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy. White and hard. Not true mom wear. Don't know dad. Found mom again. When attached mommy. She moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom where I miss you. Oh. So that's some weird shit.
Okay.
Wonder who that is.
I
don't know. Maybe we'll meet them soon. This cabin's pretty abandoned, though.
Cabin.
It's a cabin in the woods.
Cabin.
I got the crank. Check it out.
So come on, you gotta give me an answer.
Check it out. I'm all alone, right? I'm all alone, right?
Yeah, right.
Somebody here.
Who's that?
Somebody just walked in.
Yeah.
And now they're clocking me over the skull. I'm gonna tell you who it is.
It's the cabin.
It's the cabin. I'm in the death cabin.
Where's Beery to save us?
Get up, Pooh-Face. Beery's nowhere to be found.
No Beery.
No Beery. Guess what? It's Leatherface. Basically. Please don't murder me. Please. I don't fucking recall how to get around her super easy. You punched my dick off. You can't, fun fact. You may also be wondering, perhaps like Franco is, why I don't just shoot her in the face. Answer A is, I want to conserve my ammo. Answer B is, you can't kill her. She just kind of like falls to the ground and then keeps coming.
Ah, alright.
So for some reason, she's invulnerable. Invincible, you could say.
I am invincible.
What were you asking me?
That's a GoldenEye reference.
What were you?
I need an answer from you. Who would you want to scream into your butthole?
I don't know. It's like I said. Like that's not an easy choice. I mean, it's like I said. If you're having trouble like finding people to do this in the first place,
I'm gonna stop you for 1 second, and I want you to just listen. Oh, that wasn't good.
That wasn't
Wait.
great.
That one was a little better.
The mic may still be picking that up.
Possibly.
It's very possible.
I'm farting in my pants right now.
Come on, shitlord. No pun intended.
Okay, so what were you saying?
What was I saying? Oh yeah. If you're having trouble like finding people to do this, like if you can't convince Corey Taylor and they're fucking Spencer Sotelo, like if you can't get people to scream into people's assholes, just call up Tim Lambesis because like he's not doing anything.
I mean, he's
sitting in jail right now. So you can just go get like a conjugal visit with Tim Lambesis. And
plus side with Tim Lambesis, he can scream in your butthole in Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice.
He can. It's true. Who told you you could eat my cookies? Who told you?
Did you, speaking of Arnold Schwarzenegger, did you get that video that I tagged you in a while ago on Facebook? It was like someone posted it to someone else's wall that I'm friends with, and it showed up on my Facebook.
It was Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Yeah.
Like on the side of the road or some shit, or like in front of a truck.
Yeah, screaming, put the cookies
down.
Yeah,
put the cookies down. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty funny. Put the cookie down now. I don't want you in my house. You don't have to tell me.
Alright, this doesn't... It's not just... Alright, I'm broadening this now.
Okay.
Like, it's not just metal singers. Like, anyone in the world can scream.
Anybody in the world can...
Anybody in the world.
Alright, now hold on. Wait, are we still saying that it has to be... Does it have to be yelling into my butthole? Or can it be, like, anybody doing anything they want into my butthole vocally?
What do you mean by...
Because, like, could I get Ray Charles to just, like... You okay?
I don't know why that was so funny.
Well, Ray Charles, he can't even see my butthole. So it's like he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just like, why am I singing into this smelly microphone?
You can smell it, though.
Exactly. Just tell him it's a smelly microphone. It's a really smelly microphone. Wow, that's fucked up. That's one of the most fucked up things I've ever said on video.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, it is, but it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, my point still stands. Like, could it be anybody? Like, could I get Mariah Carey to like screech like a pterodactyl into my butthole?
You can have anyone you want, but they have to be yelling.
They have to be yelling.
They have to be yelling in your butthole.
Fuck, that's rough. Who makes a living off of just like yelling at people? Like, who yells good? Like, who would I want to yell in my butthole?
I don't know. Who makes a living off of yelling?
What's that guy's name? I can't think of his fucking name. What's that dude's name with like the really, really annoying fucking voice?
Gilbert Godfrey?
Yes. Gilbert Godfrey. Like, he could just yell into my asshole. But I might get really annoyed and my head might explode.
No, I don't think I would want Gilbert Godfrey. Hang on. Bless you.
Bless you. I still love how we're not talking about anything that's going on in the game.
Not.
Like, whatsoever. Just like, hey, this is basically just a guide.
Yeah,
look at what I'm doing.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing.
Exactly.
This is how you beat the game. Simple. By the way, who do you want to yell in your bottle?
It's reasons like this why we need to start our own podcast.
Yeah, right. This fucking basically is a fucking podcast.
It pretty much is a podcast.
That's essentially what like Let's Playing is.
But,
it's just you're doing it to a game.
Right,
instead of sitting around bullshit.
Right. Which is pretty much what we do every single time that we're together.
We could do yeah, pretty much. I mean, honestly, like, it's funny because like people who listen to us like on these videos,
yeah.
Like even people who know us, like I know for a fact that like Anthony still watches this shit.
Yeah,
like stuff he's not in, he watches it.
I do too.
I know that BB occasionally watches some shit. And I know that JT watches some shit sometimes, and it's like something that I don't think those people understand is that when we have these stupid fucking conversations on video, we're not being dramatic or talking about shit.
Oh no, this happens. This happens whether there's a microphone or not.
Like
every time we're together, shit like this is said. That's like, just like what happens when we're together.
This is just normal.
Yeah,
it's just fucking normal. I guess it makes for good commentary. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. green herbs in here.
Anyway, going back to what we were saying, because you said like you might want Gilbert Gottfried to scream in your butthole. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I might want to go like a hot chick route. Like have Scarlett Johansson scream into my butthole.
Do you want? I mean, like, is that like a turn on though? Like, if a girl's willing
I would probably have a huge boner if Scarlett Johansson screams in my butthole.
Yes, Black Widow, please scream into my butthole. I love it.
Something about short chicks that I just love them to scream into my butthole.
Love it to scream. Maybe it's a fetish that you don't even know you have
It
yet.
might be,
and you won't know until that day comes.
when some chick screams in my butthole. It's like would I ask her to scream into my butthole, or would it just happen?
Honestly, I don't want to hurt your dreams. I don't want to take a dump on your feelings or anything. Something tells me that screaming into someone's butthole is not something that just comes up.
You just hurt me.
I know.
You hurt me internally.
I know. I'm really sorry, but I don't think that's what happens.
There's gonna be one day in my life. It might be a week from now. It might be tomorrow. It might be 50 years from now.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get a phone call from me one day, and I'm gonna be like, guess what just happened without me even asking for it to happen.
It just happened.
It just happened.
It just fucking happened. She just fucking started screaming into my butthole, and I was like, all right.
And I had an immense boner from it.
I was like, whatever, that's cool. I mean, if you want to do that, sure. Oh wait, I'm digging this. This is interesting.
I mean, I didn't want.
Can I record you screaming into my butthole so I can play this back later?
So
I can just point speakers at
for
my
reasons.
Ass. For reasons.
For reasons.
I feel like I missed a key, but I don't think I did. But I feel like I did. Because I'm supposed to be able to suck a dick. I don't.
Anyway, Scarlett Johansson, please scream into my butthole.
Yeah, Jamie Josta, call me. Scarlett Johansson, call Franco. He really wants you to scream into his butthole.
Please.
I'm not gonna be able to fucking if I see like the Avengers 2. Like, I'm not gonna be able to look at her without laughing because I'm just gonna picture her screaming into your fucking butthole. Like, that's all it's gonna be. Oh, by the way, giant spiders. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, I'll just point that out real quick, and then we'll keep talking about screaming into the butthole. Oh shit! I didn't know he came out from the door. Die. There we go. He didn't poison me, so that's a solid.
I mean, that's all I'm going to be able to think about now, too, when we go see Avengers 2, because that will happen when we go see Avengers 2.
Probably.
And
do you want to go see Avengers 2?
Absolutely, I want to go see Avengers 2.
Richie and Anthony had brought up talking about going to see it.
So we should all go see Avengers 2.
We should do that.
When does it actually come out?
I think it's soon. I think it's May 1st.
Oh, is it really?
I think so.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's fucking freaking me out, because I'm having trouble remembering where the fucking key is to go into that room. And it's like, I know you don't pick it up in the mansion, because that would be idiotic and stupid. I'm like almost 100% sure it's not back in the mansion, because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Whatever. Anyway, Scarlett Johansson, call Franco.
Yes, please do.
I won't be able to watch any movie you're ever in ever again without
laughing about you screaming.
Yeah. Imagining your face 2 inches away from Franco's beehole.
I mean, you might not ask for it, but if the situation ever came up where Scarlett Johansson walked up to you and said, "Can I scream in your butthole?"
Oh, fuck yeah!
You would say no?
100%. I would be like, yeah, totally. That's okay. Like, whatever you want to do. It's like I mean, it's basically what you're saying is it's like if some fucking girl comes up to you and it's like anybody who's like retardedly hot, and it's like if they ask you to do anything weird, you'd probably be like, yeah, as long as it doesn't come close to like chopping your dick off or something like that.
Well, there's certain things that I would probably say no to, like
to Scarlett Johansson. What could Scarlett Johansson come to you and say that you would be like, no? Like, what is it?
Probably shoving anything up my butthole.
Yeah.
Like, you want to scream at my butthole? Sure. Scream all you want. Lose your voice to screaming up my butthole.
Right.
But if you want to, like, fist me, no.
But
I'm going to have to say...
Scarlett Johansson,
yeah, it's Scarlett Johansson, but it's still a fist going up my butthole.
Like, oh, wait. That wasn't part of our deal.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
What? Stars is what they're all part of.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Okay.
What about my
Give me back my family.
So it's
Rachel.
It's fairly clear just from the voices and the shadow that this is like Barry talking to Wesker.
Beery.
And Wesker's like, do the bad thing. And Barry's like,
Beery.
I don't want to do the bad thing.
It's Beery.
Beery, no.
Anyway.
Beery.
Scarlett Johansson. Like.
Right, boners.
Anyway.
Joel.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll.
What the fuck does that mean?
Myself is becoming a bad
You're full of shit, Barry.
Full of all of that shit.
You alright? What's gotten into you?
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright.
It really is funny because like we've been recording for almost 2 hours now, and it's like the more I think about it, this is basically yelling into buttholes to play through. Like that's what we've been fucking talking about.
That's pretty much all we've been talking about.
Yeah, like for the most part. Also, Brajol.
Brajol.
Like I really should just name this like Yell Brajol into my asshole Part 1. Yell Brajol into my asshole Part 2. Yell Brajol into my asshole Part 3.
See, like, if Scarlett Johansson wanted to yell the word Brajol into my butthole, I would let her do that.
Right, you would let her do that.
Right, absolutely.
4 days have passed since the accident. The planet, Point 42, is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about the planet in comparison with the other group of planets, T-Virus has a substantially stronger effect on this one. T-Virus is drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. It made it into a hentai plant. And looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find a plant that can bone Japanese schoolgirls any better. We also found that Plant 42 has 2 main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots, and now it's rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, scientists went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility as one of the chemicals in the harvest promoting the plant's growth. We had to determine a specific chemical. Holy shit. A bulb-like body of the plant was designed for first of all research using their ducts to reach the first level of line time. We believe that the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. It uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. Suckers. We've also noticed that it has some suckers. When it captures its prey or when it suckers, the vines twine around the door to stop possible suckers. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this sucker. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed when the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal the thing, it has a tendency to get fucking swole. One witness reported that it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves as a thing, Henry Sarton. I noticed that I don't know because I kind of know what I'm doing and where I'm going. I don't think I've picked up a lot of notes, and if I have and I just kind of skipped them by accident, I'm sorry in advance. I don't mean to do that. I should have been looking at them. I don't think I found a lot of notes though, frankly. So, I think we're okay. Anyway, what were we talking about before that cutscene played? Were we still on the topic of butthole fisting?
Yeah,
I think that's what...
Yeah.